Yo, what's up? What's good, family? Welcome to the Turnaround Podcast X Critics. Now, today we are going to talking about unconventional ways to do things in repetition. A lot of time, you're a person who have big goals, big dreams. But this video is not for everybody. These videos are for people like entrepreneurs, marketers, high top earning people, intelligent people, the military, the police, and all that. This message is going to them. People that operate on a very high frequency and not low vibration. People that literally want to turn their life around and find unconventional ways to do things in repetition without having to get bored. Listen attentively and give me your ears. Now, let's go. Why is it very important for you to do things unconventionally in new ways, in repetition? I'm literally not talking about bodybuilding, because a lot of you have heard repetition and you literally think it's bodybuilding. But this is not bodybuilding. Now listen to me. Sometimes you have long goals, long-term goals, large goals, things you actually want to achieve, and you understand that it's going to be bored. This is where the problem comes. A lot of people don't know how to classify that thing. They don't know how to move through that journey. You have a particular goal and dream, and most of you can't chase that particular goal because you are thinking about the stress, the energy, the time it's going to take away from you. But you forgot to understand that when you are doing something, you are going to be 50 people working for yourself. You are going to be yourself in 50 places. No one is going to come to save you. Have this thing in your mind. Understand that the journey is going to be bored sometimes, and when that journey is bored, you have to do it alone because there are some parts you need to walk alone. As a man, it's good for you to categorize yourself, know your level, know yourself. In Nigeria, we say, cut your coat according to your size, wear your size of your shoe. Don't overdo, don't overshare. When you begin to know your level and categorize where you are, it gives you more of self-respect because you are in control of that situation. But when you don't know the level you are, sometimes you are not in control of yourself because you are thinking that, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. At the end of the day, there is nothing that you are standing on. Why do you need unconventional ways to do things? One of the reasons is because it gets to a point where you're chasing something, you get bored. When you see people, top people who have become one of the great people in society today, somebody like Elon Musk and all these people, you ask yourself, what is the energy? What is the frequency? What is the mindset? I want you to understand something, that a good mindset is not something you're being bettered with. There are characteristics of people that are high level, that are great, that they have to build. They built it over time, through pain, through struggle. Whoever knows how they built that thing. But when you see a person with a different mindset and you actually understand that this mindset is literally different, understand that that mindset didn't just come. There was a reason why. It took time. That person had to work on that mindset. This is why you understand top people in the society, they work on their mindset every day than whatever they are doing, because everything is all about your mindset. How do you work on it? How do you create? Do you feed it things that are better? Do you feed your mindset? A lot of you out there, most people think that feeding is just actually your physical food. No. Digestion and nutrition and all this is more than what you think. The kind of music you listen to will shape you. The kind of books you read will shape your mind. This is why even in the Bible it says, cleanse your heart. Whatever words that come off your mouth, it should be words of in a good wisdom of vase. So you have to do what? You have to keep building that mindset. It takes time. You cannot rush it. No, you will not rush it. Because if you rush building a mindset, you will always break. So begin to work on that mindset. Don't think it just come. Don't think it just happen like that. No, it takes time. It takes gradual processes. I hope you're listening to me. Now, why do you need these unconventional ways in doing things? Because of boredom. No matter how smart you are, how grounded you are, how this is, every human being deal with boredom. But how do you deal with that boredom? How do you find happiness being Most of you, 1 day or 2 days, it's a problem. But in that boredomness, how do you feel yourself? How do you handle it? Do you feel happy in that boredom? Do you feel you are bored? Now this is where self-love comes in. Because when you begin to love yourself more, you begin to feel that void. And when you love yourself more, you attract the same people. You attract people who actually love themselves and can love you. This is when it comes to your relationship. When you don't love yourself, it will be very hard for you to give somebody else another love. I want you to understand this. So you must love yourself. Love yourself so you can be able to give love to somebody who doesn't even know what love means. There are people who experience love and it's a problem for them because why? They are not used to this particular kind of a thing. You understand me? There are a lot of people like that. So what you need to do is to teach that person and understand that it is okay. You share some positivity with that person. This is how to solve your boredomness. You must find ways to do things in that thing. Most people go to gym, most people go to work, and sometimes you find it bored. But what do you do despite being that bored? Understand that if you're that kind of a person, somebody like me, I take it as a lifestyle. It's just good. Soldier come, soldier go, barrack remain. That is just how it is. No stress. You understand me? I don't need to begin. No. Everything will come at its time. When it's the right time, it will come. All you just need to do is have that plan and that goal, that one thing you are looking for. This is how it is, and that's it. But along the line, it will be bored. But you must find unconventional ways to keep doing that thing to make you stay motivated. Because one little thing can remove your motivation, can kill that momentum. So you must not kill that momentum. It must be going. It must be going just like a rocket ready to explode. Now, AI is taking over everywhere. Is it going to take over humans? Catch me next week and I'll be dropping something. Tune in to Turnaround Podcast 8 on YouTube. Subscribe to that channel and subscribe to Rough House. Stay lit, gang.